Stampers, it's Gigi with Stamp Fanatics, and as promised, I have this cute little utensil holder for you for the 4th of July. And what I started out with was these cute craft pillow boxes. These are in our catalog on page 193. They are right there, and you get 10 of them for $5. So these work out to about 50 cents a piece. I mean, they're so cute. And then the stamps and framelits I'm using, I'm going to use the wood crate because I needed a star and I needed that cute little tag. And then the stamp set I'm using the Itty Bitty Greetings, and these are our new ones that replaced the Teeny Tiny Wishes. And there's a great one here that says Celebrate, so of course that's what I'm using because we're celebrating the 4th. And then I also have our in color paper again that I've been using. This is our 5 new in colors, and this is our 6x6 designer series paper. As you can see, I've been chopping it up and using a lot of it. And I'm just going to use the red one today. And then I also have our blue, and this is Blueberry Bushel gross grain ribbon that I absolutely love. And we're also going to use the Blueberry Bushel ink, and this is our new ink pads. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how I kind of altered this box a little bit. I only wanted one side in the back to stick up, and my silverware really wouldn't fit in there like that. So I'm actually going to just bend along this line, and then I'm going to cut this little triangle off, a kind of semicircle off. So I'm just going to kind of try to follow the lines. Let's see if I can see them with the lights. And I'm just going to start at one edge and just kind of cut that semicircle and just go around until I get up to the other end. So let's maybe come back from this side, because once I can bend it a little, it cuts a lot easier. There, I'm going to go around and straighten that out and go all the way to the end. And paper snips kind of work a little bit better on this one, so you can get right up into that corner there and cut it off. And there you go. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because like when the silverware's in it, nobody's noticing it anyway. So then the bottom part, what I did was I tucked in this part first. Just follow that line along, and then I tucked this part because I do want it going to the back. I don't want to really look at the bottom coming forward. So that's the only part you have to remember on there. But before you close that up, let's keep it flat. It's a little bit easier. And what I used was a piece of 3-inch going this way, and then only 1.5 inches going down of our designer paper. And you can use either side. I'm using the stripes because I thought it looked a little more patriotic. And I'm just going to put that right across the box. Now I'm going to close it up, because when I tie my ribbon on it, I want it to be enough that it will fit around the silverware. And if I did it flat, I probably would have it too tight. So I'm going to come around the bottom of the back of the box and just tie. Let's make sure I've got enough for a nice bow. Alter that just a little bit. And notice I don't cut it off my roll until I kind of get the size I want, so I don't waste too much. And I'm just going to go ahead and tie my bow. And there. And then I'm just going to play with it until I get the size I want. And that looks pretty good. It's still good where I can fit my silverware. Okay, then I'm ready to cut. And let's just trim this one, maybe just a little bit. I kind of like it longer. All right, now I'm ready to cut out my star, and I'm also ready to stamp my saying. So let's do that first so we can cut them both out at the same time. I just have a little scrap piece of Whisper White, and I'm just going to stamp the word Celebrate. I'm going to bring in the Big Shot. Okay, I have my magnetic plate already down, and I have one of my bottom plates. And then I'm going to take the cute little tag and just put that over the word Celebrate. And let's see, it's jumping around a little bit. Sometimes when that happens, I just flip the plate because they do warp a little, and then sometimes it'll hold it a lot better. So let's see if this is going to work now. There we go. All right, and then I also have just a little square piece of our Blueberry Bushel that I'm going to cut my star out of. So let me go ahead and get the star, and we'll just put it there. And I think, yeah, I did use the little dotted side on that one. I'm going to go ahead and put my plate on and run it through. And we've got our pretty star. And we've also got our cute little tag that says celebrate. And let's put the big shot back. And I'm ready to put it on my box. So for the star, I took a dimensional, just one, and put it on the back. And added it to the left side because I put my bow to the right. And I could even move that bow over just a smidge more. And just kind of put your little star at an angle. And then the tag, I'm actually not going to tie it on. I'm just going to use a glue dot. And I'm going to tuck it up under the bow as if it was tied on. So it says celebrate. And then I have these great glitter enamel dots. And this actually matches, that's our lipstick color. So I'm taking the second largest down, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of our star to bring the red back up. And that's it. And then you just take whatever red or napkins that you have. I had red and white, and I didn't have any of the colored silverware, so I hope you can see it. It's clear, but you would use maybe white, or you could use blue silverware would look great in it, or even the ones that kind of look real, they're silver, and you would just add that to your box, and then you're done. How quick and easy. So that's another little decorating idea for you for the 4th of July. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and go over to my blog and you can get all the dimensions and all the details of what you would need supplies wise to be able to make these. And I hope you would place an order with me. I do have a June host code. It's expiring. I'll probably have one on July 1st, a new one, but it'll be on my blog. You can check it out over there. Thanks and have a great day.